Welcome back everyone to Happy Gilmore's career mode on EA Sports PGA Tour. This is Crash Conroe. Welcome back to the channel everyone. We are about to do round 3 of the US Open at Pinehurst. So round 1 was pretty poor. We finished 1 over, but we rallied back in round 2. Still ended a little bit nervously though. We were 2 shots above the cut line and we ended with 2 bogeys towards the end. So we just made the cut. We made it on the number. I think we're 4 over. Sorry, not 4 over. I meant to say 4 under, but we're not. We're 3 under for the tournament. 8 shots off the lead going into moving day. So today is all about putting in a solid round and climbing as much as we can. Hopefully put ourselves back in contention for round 4. We'll see. It is going to be difficult here. Happy Gilmore back into the blue outfit for round 3. So we'll be one of the first few to tee off, I think, because we were like T40 first, or no, we were actually T48. I think that's exactly where we were. So we're the first group out by the looks of it. We are the very first group out, playing with amateur Dustin Abrams. Is that? So yeah, we're actually going before anyone else. That's interesting. So we won't get as a big idea of kind of how well we're gonna do until the later golfers go, but I think any's kind of score around 4 under will put us up the leaderboard, but obviously at this point we want a bit better than that even to get back in contention, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. We've been struggling at Pinehurst, struggling on the greens, struggling around the greens. You know, round 2 was going so well. We were 6 under at one point, but we just got 2 more bogeys on the card towards the end, and suddenly it wasn't as good. So we are literally the first group out. Happy Gilmore and amateur Dustin Abrams. So we've got probably 2 rookies to the major, right? I mean, this is Happy Gilmore's first time here. Okay, so here we go with round 3, and the winds are up. I noticed it's 8 to 12 miles an hour wind. So we do actually have some wind to contend with now. Power drive off the first tee, as we always have done. And that one's gone slightly right, but I'm hoping the wind is going to slow that down. I'm hoping it stays in play as well. Yep, it's going to do that thing again, where it bounces back off the rough. It just seems to be a thing. It seems to be a quirk about this course. It's done it every single time. Alright, well the pin, again, not very nice. And with the wind into me, I don't really know. I mean, we're between clubs completely here. Because that lob wedge is surely just going to spin back. I can't see that doing anything else there. I don't think a pitching wedge is going to go far enough either on the approach. So we're going to have to just hit a 60 degree. I'm kind of going to aim this towards the back of the green. The wind's going to pick it up. I'm going to hit a low one. And hopefully it just slows down. Oh, I've accidentally given that some draw. Can't do that. Alright, let's go. Bit of underswing. Yeah, the wind is killing it completely. That's going to come off the front now as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I'm still doing this thing. We need to think about those tee shots more, because some of these par 4s are quite short. And we need to give ourselves a club, and preferably not a lob wedge, to be honest, because I don't want it spinning back like that. Alright, we've got some work to do. Work to do in tricky conditions, because we have to get out of here with a par now. I think it's going to be a pitch. And that pin is tucked. We really should have just gone long there, I feel like. You know, if we weren't sure, just go long. Happy with the pitch. It's veering left, and once again I've been screwed over by the randomness. That went left. Well, I gotta say it, you hate to give away shots. It went left and I could do nothing about it. That's just what the game decided. And this is why I said like we should have just gone over the back, because this is just playing with fire at this point. Right, we've got to blast out of here. That's gone so far. I did not expect that to go that far. We didn't overswing.
Alright, good job to blast that out, but it is...
Alright, well, this is for bogey, guys. What can I say? There is nothing to say. This has been a disastrous start. Can we save the bogey at least? No. No, nowhere near, to be quite honest. And that is a disaster. That is an absolute disaster. With the first out, and we've double bogeyed the first, and it's not even a long par 4 really, is it? Oh dear. 60th. We are dead last right now. I think literally 60 players have made the cut here. And here we go to hole 2. 500 yard par 4. I want those shots back before the turn. That's all I'm asking for now. I just want to be even into the turn. I can't believe that, man. That's just disastrous. Like, how can we be doing that? I really should have just hit it over the back on the second shot. Should have just been like, yeah, tough green. If we're short, it's going to roll off the front and it will be a very difficult pitch. We just have to get it over the back. But I didn't do that. We have to play smart here. We're not going to birdie a lot, all right? We have to play smart. Dispersion circle is shit, as in Happy Gilmore's accuracy is shit, because we have nothing in anything else. So yeah, just have to take our medicine on a lot of these. Case in point, that has gone flying off to the left, and that one is long. Wind hasn't stopped that one up. But see, this is a much better position. Much better position than being off of the front. Okay, so what have we got to this one? Probably a pitch, and we do have to get this one right still. Really strong slope going back up. And the wind is slightly into us. I think that'll do something to it. Barely anything, but it will do something. So Happy's pitch. It's still not quite enough, but it's better. It is better. This should be a relatively simple par. And there you go. Par on 2, but we have it all to do now. We really do have it all to do. With this could end up being worse than our Masters finish. Somehow. I think we were... I don't know, what were we though? We were like 63rd there, weren't we? So we literally can't do worse than that. Because I don't think there are that many people left in this. Right, okay. Right, that pin is in a position where I could power drive it, I think. It's going to clear that bunker. And it will be a pitch. I'm aware of that. It's gone right, though. It's fine. Fine, I was aiming that quite far left anyway. It's cleared it. So we will have a pitch. Or is it? This is actually a little bit further away than I thought. Okay, well, we're not going to lob wedge it. We literally can't. So we're going to have to play a pitch. 50 degree, that's probably too much, right? We'll go for a 54 and hope that has enough run out on it. Any bit of overswing, needs to sit, and it's not going to. Nope. Okay, yeah, these greens are rapid. I need to remember that these greens are rapid. Like the pitches and the chips, everything is gonna, and the blasts, everything is gonna run out quite a lot. So that's gone over the back. We have a pitch back. Tiny pitch here. That's really short, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Shall I just quit now, or shall I just post this as like a 10-minute video and come back later? Like, what are we doing here?
It has just been an absolute waste around the greens.
Alright, well, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, and the chip? Really?
Well, that not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a
Jesus Christ, dude. What is happening?
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
This is for a bogey. That's not gone in either.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed.
What's going on? Happy? What's going on? I can't blame Happy for this. Like, this is all me, it feels like. I'm not getting the distances right.
Disappointing 6 here at par 4.
And that pitch that came back to me, that's an issue that was in round 2, and I literally said at the time, I'm aiming the marker where I want to hit it, so then why am I underswinging it on top of that? You don't underswing. You put the marker where you think it will go, and you hit the shot. You don't underswing on purpose at that point. And that's why that pitch didn't, like, go the whole way. Alright, well, we're 4 over. 4 over through 3 holes. And that one gets out. I guess the good thing is there's plenty to go. There's plenty of time to recover. Happy's still in good spirits, but he is dead last. Dead last at Pinehurst. Alright, into the winds are up as well. Like, you know, it's a tough round all around, really. I feel like this is going to be too much, but I'm going to hit it. Might be a bit too far right, is it? Wind's killing it a little bit, thankfully. It's gone a bit too far right and short. And that's on the right side of the green. And that is going hard left all the way.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This one will move from right to left. Not the biggest slope, but has to be considered.
Okay. He says it's not the biggest slope, so I won't go too far then. Down the slope as well, though. Well, not too much in it, is there, Iona? That looked like there was quite a lot in that. Alright. Well, this one's no gimme either. This is for par. Oh my god.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there.
Okay.
That one finished off.
I think Happy Gilmore will have 2 or 3 clubs broken in the bag by now. We're 5 over through 4 holes. And we're probably way last. I don't even want to look at the leaderboard. We're probably about 4 shots last at this point. Par 5, we've got to score. We have to score here. Preferably an eagle, but at the very least a birdie. We have to. There's only 2 par 5s on this course, man. There's very few scoring opportunities, and we're 5 over. Through how many holes? It's just fucking disgusting, man. Come on, Happy, alright? I know this is more me than you right now, but... Okay, right, the green's uphill. But the wind, I feel like, will actually carry it. I mean, the greens are solid, aren't they? So, yeah, we're going to hit an 8-iron approach to this one. Come on, tell me that's good. Go left. Find it in your heart to go left. Okay. It's decent. 28 feet for an eagle. We've got so much to do now. So much to do. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get ourselves in contention, but we've got a whole 2 more rounds to play, so we have to make something respectful, you know. This is for an eagle. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a good effort. Wasn't sure on the pace, but it's fine. 1 foot away from the hole. And we will tap in a birdie putt. It's a miracle. Happy Gilmore. A circle on the card. I was going to say finally a circle on the card, but it's not. We're not that far into the round. That was only hole 5. But it's that bad already. Hey, par 3. 2, 3, 5. And I think again, just because of the wind and the greens, it's going to be a 5-iron to this one. It's gone a little bit to the right straight away. The wind's trying to bring it back. Is it going to turn left for me at all as well? A little bit. Tried to. Yeah, this is a downhill putt now, all the way. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a lot off this because I don't know, it's downhill all the way, man. Alright, we're going to aim out here. It's definitely turning left as well. I mean, it's not turned anywhere near as far. That's gone quite far as well. I'm quite glad I brought the marker back that much. I thought I was playing that quite safe. With the distance, you know, I thought it might actually be short, but it almost... It's not far from rolling off the back. Alright, 1 over through 6, guys.
Continuing
I really don't know what to say at this point. All I can say is, remember to leave a like on the video. Oh, man. Okay, this one, yeah. So we're probably going to be in the rough, right? Because I don't really know. Wait, hold on. Hold on a sec, right? So let's think about this. Because what kind of shot? I mean, I do kind of want this, though. I want a pitch or something. I'm thinking it's going to clear those trees, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to be in the rough. No doubt about it, but I don't really know how else to play this hole. We're 79. That should be a full swing, to be honest, from there. Heavy rough. Okay. We've got to try and hit it at the back of the green. So I think this club is actually okay. %1 overswing's not going to help. If it catches the green, though, it could come back. Oh, man, it's just like a yard or two too far. Probably a bit too far right, actually, as well. I mean, it was... Look at that, though. It's all downhill. It could have done it. It could have done it. All right. Right, what are we going to do from here? Maybe a chip? Can that logo please disappear? Like, no. Go away. Right, thank you. I hate that, man. It's so annoying. I think we're going to have to, like, chip this quite short, and then it's going to catch the slope and get down there. Because it is all downhill, I am aware of that. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, man, it's a really good effort. That would have been special, and we would have really needed it as well, but good effort. I was worried for a sec. That looked like it had some pace on it, but it did slow down. So we are 1 over. With how many holes to go in total? We've got 18, 9, 10, 11. So 29. 29. 29 holes left of Happy Gilmore's US Open. Oh, the wind has carried that too far to the right. It kicked off to the right as well, and that one doesn't come back out. We're in the heavy rough. 152 to go.
You got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his
second. All right, 152 away. I mean, the lie's not too bad. I think I've got to hit a pitching wedge. I don't want to club up, really. Not a bad swing. Not bad on distance. Just kicks off to the right because of the wind. We're on the green, though, still from the rough. We still have a birdie putt. Happy putting on a real Stepford smile by the look of it. He doesn't look like he's actually happy, you know. He's concealing some anger there.
Back up the slope as well.
Even the commentators are ripping into us. I don't think I've ever been this criticised by the commentators. And that's turned way more left than I gave it. And it should be a simple tap-in part. There we go. We have managed to steady the ship. Just those first 4 holes just wrecked us. Really did. Just didn't get going for a few holes there. First hole was a disaster. Third hole, also a disaster. Right, pins at the back. Going to be some headwind, of course. 7's not enough. We're going to have to hit a 6. I think that'll be fine anyway. It has to go straight, though. And it's not. It's gone left again. I mean, a 2.5% slow, I guess. So, yep, it's in the bunker. This really is a course that just punishes you if you're not accurate. It really does. Now from the bunker. I feel like it's been by far the most punishing course for that. Alright, we've got to blast out of here. It's going to turn right all the way. And we just have to get this shot right in terms of distance. And it's not going to be easy. Needs to run out, but it's not going to. No. I don't get these greens really with the blasts. I feel like some of them are running out for days and some of them are just stopping immediately, and I don't know what the cause is. I don't know what causes one as opposed to the other. This is for par. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a save. Really good save. I wish that was for birdie, but it's not. It's for par. We are dead last. And that is a sad sight. 12 shots off the lead. And here is the other par 5. Here is the other hole where we have to score. We have the wind with us here, so I am going to blast this down there. You can at least hit the power drive straight, happy, right? No. Might be okay anyway, though. It needs to get that signature kick from the rough here. No.
And that one coming
No.
in too hot. It kicks
And that
off
is Happy
the
Gilmore's
fairway
fault. That's not
right
mine.
into the heavy stuff.
That's the dispersion circle. Yep. And this isn't reachable now, unfortunately. Just going to have to 6-iron it. Hopefully it gets close still. Oh, Happy, come on, dude. Like, what is that? I think he's given up as well. Like, what is this? That wasn't even a bad swing.
Maybe that ball could get through, but instead it's down.
He's
into
enjoying
the heavy
himself
stuff.
at least. Okay, we've got to clear. We've got to get it over the pin and have it come back if we can. I mean, the wind is with us, so it's probably just going to sit. Needs to be a partial as well. Wow, that came out hot. Oh my goodness.
Nah, that's not going to escape it.
Okay. I don't really know what to say at this point, guys. I really don't know what to say. This has just been an absolute disaster. Made the cut at least, although now I kind of wish we didn't. Ugh. Alright, we just got to pitch it back. It's a good pitch. It is a good pitch, but it's a par 5. A par 5 with headwind off the tee. And we don't get a birdie. And that is Happy Gilmore's fault. That is not mine. Inaccurate off the tee. Inaccurate with the second shot. Nothing else I can do. And I have said it before, but yeah, with the rules we're playing and the stats, you know, we did sign up for this. You know, sometimes it's just not going to go our way. But I'm not helping the case really. I've messed up a lot of the holes as well. You know, I think all of the bogeys early on were because of me. It's not because of the RNG or anything. I just didn't hit it in the right spots. So, alright. 50 degrees seems like the club here. I think the wind is going to give it some more distance.
In the back right portion of this green.
Oh, the underswing's not going to help though. Or maybe. Okay, well the wind definitely pushed it forward. That's a good shot. Good shot, 8 feet left for a birdie. And by God, we need some fucking birdies right now. Nope. Nope, could see it. It lipped out, but I could see it wasn't going to go in. Close, but no cigar. Alright, we've got 7 holes left. We're 1 over. I would at least like to get back to even par for the day. We're 59th, guys. Miracle. Miracle. We are off the foot of the leaderboard. We're back in business, baby. We're back in contention. Okay. That one's gone left. It'll be fine though. Wind's going to stop it up before it reaches that patch of rough. We've got 180 to this one. Pin is at the back. Pin's at a really tough spot again. I'm just going to kind of take this on a little bit. I'm not going to lie. There's no point in not doing that now. I am going to club up though, actually. I feel like the wind is going to slow it down more. Did underswing, but it might not matter. Nope, shouldn't have underswung actually. It's still short, but it's in the middle of the green. It's a tough pin.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, it's pretty straight overall, this putt.
It's not straight, Iona. I don't believe you. You were very wrong last time. I think this is turning left the whole way. This is for birdie. What's she on about? What is she talking about there? Straight in.
But not too bad from that far away.
Good, turn the commentary off. I'm blaming the commentary for my awful round. Well, I think this now, unless we improve at the end, this will be our worst round so far in the career mode. I do think that Masters round was our worst. Was it? I think it was only 1 over. It was either 1 or 2 over, I think. But at the moment, this is worse than that. And this wind is not helping me out at all. Okay, again, we've barely missed the trees. I've tried to hit that a bit shorter than usual, but it's not worked out for me. Gonna be in the rough. Short hole anyway.
No chance to hold the fairway there, and it
Happy's just fist bumping whatever he can right now.
pretty shaggy lie here.
Alright, well if I hit this with a lob wedge, it's going to come back off the green, but I don't think we can play anything else, can we? I'm going to have to try a pitching wedge pitch. I know that sounds crazy, but a lob wedge is just quite simply going to roll back towards me. So we're going to play a pitching wedge pitch and see how it goes. It might not reach. Oh my god, it's nowhere near. Yeah, nowhere near. Honestly though, guys, same result if we hit a lob wedge. There's no doubt. With the way the wind is and the green, that wouldn't have done anything else. Alright. Scrambling again. We have to get out of here with the par now. Needs a good pitch. And we get it one. We get it one. We give it one, sorry.
Lovely pitch shot.
I'd like to get something.
Off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down.
Alright, it's a par again.
Good shot.
Okay, safely
Man, if you take out those first 4 holes, it's not actually that bad. I know we haven't birdied besides that first par 5, but...
On now to the par 4, 14.
Yeah. Because you just knew it, you know, but birdies here are hard to come by for us. So to do that early on just kills any chance, really. Like, we did get something going in round 2, don't get me wrong, but there was a little bit of luck and the wind was a lot nicer as well.
Solid. Good drive in the fairway.
Because the wind just does so much in this game to the way the ball acts, you know, not just in the air but on the bounce as well, especially to these greens.
Tough wind for a right-hander coming from left to right.
Oh man, now I don't have a club for this one. Okay, I'm going to hit a pitching wedge though. This is going to be short, I do expect that. But I don't want to be long on this one. Decent swing. Bit too far right. Way too far right. See, that's what I mean. Like, the wind pushes it and then it rolls to the right as well. It bounces to the right, rolls to the right. Really hard to get it right.
On the green.
And when Happy Gilmore's not that accurate as well, it's just really hard to do. And that is not enough. Not a bad line, to be honest. Might have gone in if we gave it enough, but we haven't. And we're going to smash in another par putt. 3 bogeys through the first 4 holes. 2 of them were doubles, and then a birdie, and then it's just been even sailing since then. Par on every single hole. And we haven't really done well on the final 4 holes either. In the past, in the first 2 rounds, we did quite poorly on these. But let's see if we can get anything. Just get back to even par. Like, I just want that right now, to be honest. And that went right straight away. The wind is trying to help us out. No, I just didn't bring it back to the left. I'm not really sure how much of that is because of the, you know, the fade off the tee that I wasn't looking for, but Happy just did it anyway. Oh man. That's not turned in at all. Yeah. I can't believe it, but like, I don't think an 18 under final round still won't get us the win. Oh god, that's only just gone in as well.
Room for par here at 15.
I mean, it wouldn't, I don't think, because that only gets us to 17 under, and I think the leader, the winner, is going to be on better than that.
Ready to go at the par 4.
And what a round this has been, in the bad way. This is a really long hole. I'm going to power drive it. It's gone really far left again. I mean, happy as... I don't think we've had one good power drive, have we? Except for on the first hole, but then that just turned out into a disaster anyway.
Right into the thick stuff.
So this isn't going to be reachable now. Yeah. All I'll say is that by the time we play Pinehurst in the US Open again in this career mode, we should be much more accurate, because that is literally 3 years from now. Like, will this series even be going by then? Is the question. I mean, it could be. As I said, I am enjoying this. I'm in this for the long haul. Okay, 54 degree. Does that get any rollout on it? I'm going to say no, because it's uphill as well. I'm going to hit a 50 degree here, a high one. And that's gone shooting off to the right. It does start... Okay, that's pretty good. You know what? If it didn't shoot off to the right, that's right by the pin. But it does slow down. That's a good one.
8-foot putt here.
Alright, I can't really read it, so I'm just going to say go by like the 0.4 below and aim left edge. And we get one.
Didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
No, that's a par. What am I talking about?
Right where he is.
Oh man, I've checked out so much. I thought that was a birdie for a sec. But no, we hit it in the rough and we laid up. That's why we had that pitch in the first place. Well, it's a good save again. You know what I mean? We've been saving really well since those first 4 holes. Oh boy. Oh, what are we supposed to do here? Like tailwind, downhill. Gonna be an 8 iron. Yeah, I'm trusting this, man. I think an 8 is gonna go far enough. It does. It does go far enough. It's a good shot, but yeah, it's still gonna roll out because of the... Yeah. I don't know what else we could have done.
That one not on the
Bit unlucky. Happy Gilmore looks stunned. And this one is gonna be a chip up the green. It's gonna turn very slightly right all the way. No, not that far. No. Shot off to the right again.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that,
Okay.
Frank. What do you think? I certainly do. It was
Well, it'll be interesting to see after this tournament how close we are to that final skill point in power.
That's a good putt.
Because it costs 15 skill points, which is why it's taken a while for us to max it out. But, of course, once we can power up other stats... Oh, we're back to 60th, guys, as well. Sad to say.
On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4.
But, you know, the other stats early on, they only cost like 1 skill point. So, you know, we'll be able to get some accuracy and stuff fairly quickly. But here we are at hole 18. We're still 1 over. And that one has gone mostly straight. Finally. Just as well, because I was aiming that really far right for some reason.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that.
All right.
That is a fine tee shot right there.
Can we get a good approach here?
Ready for a second shot.
This is actually quite good. This is like a green light special in terms of distance. This is actually good distance. And it is going to be a 60-degree approach. Can we get one close? Needs to spin back just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, it doesn't. It's not bad. We do have a chance at a birdie on the last to get to even. Alright, it's going to turn left. I can see that. I mean, I saw the grid lines on the way. Come on, please. Let's get to even. Going into the final round tomorrow. Happy for a birdie on the last. Gets it.
Yeah, that's a good putt there.
Something to cheer about on the final hole.
A third round score of 73.
But it's a 73. It's a 3 over round, and that is our worst round in this career mode so far. I'm fairly certain our Masters rounds weren't even that bad. And it was all from the first 4 holes. Seriously, if you take those out, it's okay. I mean, a two under round here, not spectacular, but we would be, where would we be? That would be 6 under, wouldn't it? So 31st? Either 6 or 5 under. No, 5 under. So we'd be tied 35th with a 2 under here, which is better than T57. Russell Henley leads the way. Andrew Putnam got a 10 under there. That is insane. Yeah, the winner again is probably going to hit 20. Fleetwood's up there. Hovland's up there. Rory Connors is up there. We are not up there. Oh look, there's a British amateur doing really well. Go on. Go on, get that amateur award. Okay, right, so what's the bottom looking like? Oh, we are tied last. Okay, with Zalatoris, Trey Mullinax. I'm going to go with it's not a silent X, Trey Mullinax. And Dustin Abrams, the amateur we were playing with. We all got 3 over. We all got a 3 over 73 today. Yeah, not good. So yeah, apologies for that poor round, guys. Or the poor first 4 holes. Okay, just take them out. Pretend they didn't exist. And then it's a 2 under round. So thank you very much, guys. 2 under. Thank you very much. But yeah, not good. So all we can do in the last round is try and get a respectable score, put ourselves a little bit higher on the leaderboard, make sure we stay top of those FedEx Cup rankings and the World Golf rankings. I think we have a bit of a cushion at this point. So even if we finish relatively poorly here, it shouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, we actually got a 74 at Augusta. So in terms of stroke count, that's worse, I think. But in terms of par score, that was the worst, the Pinehurst one. So yeah, guess it depends on your point of view. But anyway, guys, that is round 3 done and dusted. Remember to leave a like on the video if you think that deserves one. I'm not entirely sure. And I'll see you probably in a couple of days for the final round at the US Open. We'll see what we can get done. But thanks very much for watching, guys. See you on the Sunday round.